Hello.
Hello, good evening. This is Minea.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Sunny.
Yep.
I see. It's nice to meet you too. By the way, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. So, did you have a great New Year celebration?
Yes, I had. I spent the time with my friends and my boyfriend. So, it was so great. We just did a party together in my friend's house.
I see. And this is very common. When another year comes, people would usually think about their New Year's resolution. How about
Yeah.
you?
Actually, I got a news. I got a very big news
Mm-hmm.
because I can get opportunity to change my career.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so I made it. I make it to
Wow.
for my second job.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a very nice blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very great gift for you to begin your year 2022.
Yeah, I think that it is very great beginning.
All right. And so for tonight, what did you prepare for our class?
If you don't mind, we can do our my orange book.
Yeah, Senior Orange Tree.
Yep.
All right. So where did you stop in your book?
We can start with the lesson 11 and then letter F.
I see. Okay, lesson 11, letter F. I see. Okay, let me share the screen.
Mhm.
Traffic. Okay. Yeah. Can you define traffic? How is traffic in Korea?
The traffic jam,
Mm-hmm.
traffic jam. Actually, especially in Korea, especially in Seoul, which is the capital in Korea, we have a lot of the traffic jam,
Mm.
especially around 9 a.m. or 6 p.m. It is time for the workers to go home.
Oh,
Hello?
really?
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
the time for them to go home, not the time for them to go to work?
I mean for 9 p.m. 9 a.m. It is
Mm.
time for the workers to go to the work, and around the 6 p.m. also it is time for workers to go back to their home from the work.
I see.
So
But
yeah.
what about you? Are you one of the pedestrians were
Yes.
I see. So from your observation,
Mm-mm.
which is dominant? The people who work at night or the people who work at the day?
Pardon me.
From your observation, being a
Uh-uh.
pedestrian also,
Uh-uh.
which do you think is more dominant, or is it the
Dominant.
people? Yeah, when you say dominant, like they are more in number.
Um, I think that for a day, for the night, I mean for the day.
Hmm,
Mm-mm.
I see. And
Mm-mm.
as for you, you work at daytime?
Yeah, daytime from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Mm.
Yeah, but like because of the coronavirus, our company gave me a chance to change my the working time.
Mm.
So yeah, the last month I went to the work around 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So yeah, at the time in the subway there are not many people in there, so
Mm-hmm.
I can feel safe.
I see. Okay. Well, is a home from home setup not very common in Korea?
Mm-mm. Oh, sorry. Home working.
Work from home setup like what I am
Ah,
doing right now. Actually, I am at home
mm-mm.
working from home.
Actually, it depends on the company. So, like, our company also gave us a chance to work at the home, but it was a little bit difficult to communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So just once, and after that we just decided to um, work at our workplace.
So with that, you see every day what is happening on the streets.
Yeah, it is.
I see. So how do you describe the traffic situation in Korea? Is it
Traffic
bad?
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really bad. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, I have a two-way to get my house. The first
Mm-hmm.
one is using the subway, and the second one is using the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And like, when it is the time for just the day or just at night, then if there is no traffic jam, then it will only take 3 minutes to get my house by bus.
Mm.
But if there is a traffic jam, then it will take around 2 hours.
Wow.
Yes,
That's a long
it
time to spend at the road.
yeah difference.
And how many times have you been stuck in a traffic jam?
How many times?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I cannot get your point. How many times?
I mean, from your experience, have
Mm-mm.
you had times when you got stuck in a traffic jam?
Oh yes, a lot. So
Eh,
that's why I use the subway because of traffic jam.
mm-hmm. So
Mm-hmm.
when you take the bus,
Mm-mm.
how how high is the possibility that you will be stuck in a traffic jam?
It's really
From 0 to 10?
depend. It's really depends on the time, but
Mm.
if the time is after 6 p.m., like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., then there are always traffic jam.
So you must be referring to the peak hours.
Yeah, peak hours.
I see. So you mentioned earlier that in Korea, you experience a lot of traffic jams, right?
Yeah, but it's only for, I think, in my opinion, it's only
Mm-hmm.
for the Seoul.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Well, Korea is a very big country.
Mm-hmm.
So have you been involved in a traffic accident also?
Mm, um, Not for me, but have an experience to see some
Mm-hmm.
the accident already happened in the highway. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that accident, um, can I say that the traffic jam was the time of the traffic jam was delayed, like very long.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So, but I don't have any experience to get accident.
Wow, good for you. It's really difficult if you're the one who's, part of the accident or you've been a victim.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Now, about that incident that happened, do you still remember when this happened?
I think that Actually, not really, but I think that it was the time to get back to my home, like hometown from my travel. So
Mm.
like that the place tra- that I went to travel was very far away from my city. It will take around 5 hours by car. hmm
Oh,
But
I see.
yeah, but because of the traffic jam, I remember that it took 6 hours.
And an added 1 hour.
Oh yeah, for more 1 hour more. Mm-hmm. Because yeah.
So was
Mm.
the accident serious that it really put you stuck in that area? What happened?
Mm, thus, like the two of cars just bump each other. I think that one of the car just how can I say that just go into the other car, like in front of car.
Mm.
So actually, I don't have any idea about what happened. It was, but just I know that there was a traffic jam, and because of that, it was really delayed.
Okay, so these incidents are very common, and they say that there are many reasons why traffic accidents happen on the road. So,
Yeah.
do you think talking on a cell phone, talking on
Mm,
someone during while driving can cause
mm,
traffic accidents?
yes, but like of course, talking on the phone is very dangerous behavior, like for the
Mhm.
drivers. But the most dangerous thing is like sleeping in the car or I mean at like there's a lot of people who really tired when they drive. hmm Hello.
Yes, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So it happens when they are already on the graveyard shift, like, or maybe the graveyard time, midnight.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Or
Yeah. So yeah, so I can easily see the place for taking a rest for the driver.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, but we have still a lot of people who I don't know how to say that who really tired or who just slept for a
Mm-hmm.
moment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yes, actually, here in the Philippines, we also have cases like that. But the most common traffic issue that usually happens on the road here is
Mm-mm.
road rage. Road rage
Though,
wherein, yeah, like there is this driver who argues with another driver, and then they will argue, and then it will lead to a serious fight.
oh,
So
mm,
sometimes they would hurt each other already.
oh,
And usually the
yeah.
reason is because
Mm-mm.
of tailgating. Do you know what's
Mm,
tailgating?
I don't know.
Tailgating is when a car is, very close to the bumper of another car.
Mm-mm.
So tailgating,
Oh,
because they
mm,
want to avoid being inserted with another car.
mm. And also in Korea, like during the winter,
Mm-hmm.
our ground is very slippery.
Slippery.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
slippery because of the heavy snow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like there are some accidents. The car slide slide on the highway.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we also have.
Yeah, and we really have to be very careful when we are on the road.
Mm-mm-mm. And I think that in Philippines, because the heavy rain, there are some
Hmm.
car accident. I think.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So, accidents are always there. We cannot stop them.
Yeah.
So, what do you think should people do to prevent deaths in traffic accidents?
To prevent traffic accident.
Hmm. I mean,
Mm,
deaths. How do you prevent death in a traffic accident? What's your
that.
suggestion?
Mm, I think we just have to be careful all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, don't see a smartphone during their driving time,
Mm-hmm.
or I think that set of the safety gear or safety something in the car,
Ah, the seat belt.
seat belt or some safety gear like
Mm-hmm.
mm, yeah, airbag,
Ah, yes, airbag.
yeah, kind of airbag, and also like these days they are very smart car, like
Mm-hmm.
if the car really close to the other car, then the car will make a sound or will give a signal that you're too close to other car something.
Yeah, that's good. And if you want to have that, I guess you need to invest a lot and prepare
Yeah.
much money. I think it's very expensive.
Mm-mm.
I see. How about you? You always travel when you go to work. Have you not thought of having your own car for more
Oh no.
convenience?
I don't have, but I love to get one.
Mm, okay. Well, who knows? This is only the beginning of the year. You might have one since you've got a
Mm-hmm.
very nice opportunity this year. It might
Mm-mm.
come soon.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be all for tonight. Thank you
Mm-mm.
so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed talking to you. You're very
Okay.
spontaneous when you speak. So
Thank
everything is well.
you.
Okay, then thank you, and I hope to see you once again. Goodbye.
Okay, me too. Bye bye.